It even says so on the packets. Oh my god. All right, I'll do a blanket statement. Everyone, listen up. Listen. Y'all listening? Fake sugar is literally fake sugar, Slick. The sugar that we can't digest, so it just goes through our body, but we can still taste it. Listen. You listening? Listen. No one can tell you what to do for your own health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or any other sort of aspect of yourself, socially, your interactions with other people. People can give you advice. People can tell you what works for them. Even medical professionals don't always get it right because they're doing their best to practice medicine and helping people. There isn't a surefire way that works for everyone. You can make certain blanket statements like eat less calories and you will lose weight, and that works for the majority of people. But if you have some sort of thyroid problem or anything like that, then you need to make sure you take care of a more serious medical condition before you do more basic things to lose weight or to gain weight or to build muscle mass or to get yourself out of a toxic mental, emotional, social environment, etc., etc., etc. For a lot of people, medicines don't work because it makes them more depressed. For other people, just going to a licensed therapist gives them this thought that things are much better than they actually are. Sometimes for some people, exercising and just going outside gives them more mental clarity, and in turn gives them more physical regimen of health and fitness and so on and so forth. No one can tell you what you need to do with your body, your mind, or your spirit. That's completely up to you. And people who are medical professionals, people who know how to do therapy, people who have your best interests at heart as friends, family, or authority figures in your life can give you advice, but it's up to you in the end to either take what works for you, find out if it doesn't work, and then move on and try something else. People tell me, for instance, oh, you need to eat carbs. That's not true for me, personally. And, sometimes I might joke around with you guys, oh, fuck carbs, leave them alone, don't eat them or something. But for some people, it's part of their balanced diet. And so I suggest to people, well, maybe you should lower your carb intake. Don't drink as much sugars or sodas. Don't have a huge amount of bread, maybe just a small flat pita, etc., etc. And for a lot of people that I've told this to, it helps, but not for everyone. So I do give advice, but that doesn't mean what I say as a either from a health perspective or as a streamer or as a IT professional or as a friend or etc., etc., is the end all be all way of doing things. That's one of the beautiful things about life. You can try your own path and do things your own way and find out what works best for you. You might be slower at doing it, but mentally or physically you might feel healthier doing it a slower way. Or maybe for some people, bum rushing right through to the end makes them feel accomplished and worthy of the prize at the end. Do what's best for you and your health, and as long as you're not harming yourself and other people, especially intentionally, then you are good to go. All right? Good. Hello. How are you? All right, let me scroll up. Hello, MD. Thank you for that host. Oh, you would join kindly. Hello. 80% of nutritional studies are literally wrong. Yes, that's very true. Coffee is bad. No, it's okay. Coffee is good. Yep. You shouldn't believe nutritional studies because nutritional studies is not a hard science. It's, yeah. You need to have actual legitimate sample size studies, and studying 10 people for 1 week is not enough. Yeah, exactly. Good points, personally. Everybody's body is different, it's true. And give it time. Hello, JessyQuil, how are you? Thanks. Hello, Obi-Wan, how are you? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking a time. Okay. Hello. We could go back to the game, right? We could do that. Welcome. Hi, Dexter. Hello, everyone. I'm tired of some people who are influencers, and I don't just mean like streamers or YouTubers, but just influencers in health or as a health professional or someone who's like a fitness enthusiast on Instagram and stuff, like saying this is the only way to do this. That's not true. Oh, that's a sister.